everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Asdivine Dios on Nintendo Switch. It's kind of a big map.
始めましょうか。お仕置きです。はい。もう終わりですか？お仕置きです。
クラウンに
参ります。お仕置きです。
I like how there's moves on top of moves.
もう終わりですか？
Not even close. Like 800 for the next weapon.
Yuki-san.
お仕置きです。もう終わりですか？
Wait a minute. Oh, got a lot to raise then, huh? All their specialty magics are at full levels, but then their secondaries and third skills are nothing, huh? So you really do raise only based on what you cast. He only has one, so it doesn't matter so much, I don't think.
お仕置きです。
Or she only has one.
お仕置きです。お疲れ様です。行きます。邪魔ですね。お疲れ様です。
Should I give something different to these other characters then? I don't think I have any other elemental. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, because her light magic's at like 99. Guess I have to buy the other cards? I mean, maybe it doesn't really matter. Guess they don't need to master everything. It's Ventus and he's in a heap of trouble. We have to help him. Stay back! We can't fight them off any longer. Leave us and save yourself! No, I'm not going to lose any of you. What is this ridiculous use of magic? Ventus has always been terrible at fighting. And even if he doesn't notice us here, I would still prefer not to be struck by any of his stray shots. Minerva, Freya, this isn't the time to be analyzing the situation. We have to jump in and help. Agreed.
Moshioki desu.
Guess I should do more of these to raise his level. Yeah! Ventus. Stay back, I said. Ventus. Huh? Iris? Looks like you're fine after all. Oh, my angel of love. I can feel my heart and soul being healed by your very presence. Can't imagine how much I appreciate you being here for me. Not tell me he has an obsession for... He does. I was skeptical when I first heard about it, but seeing with my own eyes has made me a believer. Izayoi. I know Ventus cares about his companions and all, but you have to make him stop. Actually, that hard sock to his forehead looks like it did him a world of good. I'd like to receive the same treatment sometime, if it wouldn't be any... Getting the lights punched out is only reserved for him. Why? Please tell us what happened here, Ventus. It all started earlier. About the time I heard you came through Backlog Pass and were trying to track me down. That's when Odium and the other spirit showed up. That was a while ago when we passed through here. Then it would mean you were the first elemental spirit to be attacked by him? Very perceptive, though I never thought he'd come straight here. So, you're one of the elemental spirits, are you? That's right. No matter what kind of power you think you've got, you'll never be able to beat me. Let alone beat my master. That's why it's better for you to... That's why it's better for your health to give up now and walk away. I sure hope he bought my act. Your master? See, then there is another above you, is there? You'd better believe it. Do you mean to tell us you're the one who told him You're the one who told Odium about the other elemental spirits? You bet I did, and he was shaking in his britches too. Yikes! So it turns out you're the big mouth spirit and not Adusk. Considering the timing, Odium must have used the same tactic I use on him on Ventus. What a perfectly unpleasant thought. Ventus! I'm really sorry about all this. What's done is done. However, I assume you didn't tell him about the magic founts? Of course not. I never told him about you either, Izayoi. Did you say fountain drinks? Is the only thing you can think of is food and drink? They are called magic founts. A magic fount is like a geyser able to release massive amounts of magic. They're guarded by the elemental spirits, and the last time any of them were used was so long ago, it's only natural you've never heard of them. Why do we not use them now? Because magic that comes from them is the lifeblood of the planet. That's why if it's something we can handle ourselves, we should avoid using them at all costs. Well, I'm sure with our problems combined, we can do anything. Agreed. Okay, let's head back. You're the one who turned this grove into a maze, aren't you? Yep, but when Odin realized I was trying to trick him, he used some strange sword and attempted to steal my magic. That's why I turned the place into a labyrinth of trees and tried to get away. Unfortunately, he didn't give up so easily. The only reason I was able to escape is because Nash protected me. You can't, Nash. Don't worry about me. I have almost as much magic as you do, so I should be able to lead him away from you. The rest of you protect Ventus. Right. Just watch us. Wait. I was never anything but happy here in the woods, Ventus. I'll always remember the good times we had. Nash! Where did that wind spirit go? Ah! Another one of you pesky insects I see. Your magic is mine. Ventus, help me! Come follow me. The foolish creature will lead me right to my target. Nash led Odin to his tree instead. And just like he thought, Odin mistook his tree for mine. He then stole his magic and left. That's why I survived, but Nash... Ventus. I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner. However, you did a good job handling things the way you did. I don't deserve any praise. I couldn't stop Adisk from turning the animals here into monsters, and I lost several sprite friends too. I was powerless to do anything. Then give me your grief. This time, I'll be the one to protect those you protected. Izayoi. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Ventus, you really gonna be fine? There's nothing to worry about. I still have some sprites left here. Sprites left here with me, so we won't be caught off guard by any monsters again. But if I could just hug you once more, my angel of love. Nope. Fine. It looks like we finished retrieving your magic from the elemental spirits. Yes, I feel as if I have, for the most part, regained my former powers. Now I can focus on tracking down Odium. Should we ask Aqua for help to help us again? Well, that's one way to go about it. She may be at her limit. It'd also be difficult for her to pinpoint someone on land. Besides, I'd rather she not leave the ocean floor unprotected. Instead, I was thinking we could ask the guild. Great thinking. There's gotta be someone who's seen Odium around. Then let's hurry back to Apricus Town. Don't forget me if you need anything. As long as there's a breeze blowing, I can travel just about anywhere. Well, you know, if something comes up. Now, let's go. Okay, well, I don't look forward to going through the whole goddamn maze, so... Oh, that'll leave me back here? Back at the entrance. This ought to be goodbye to Ventus for a while. First, you didn't want to see him, and now you look sad we're leaving. It's because we're almost the same age. I almost want to call him a childhood friend, but we're not close like that. Especially with his stalker habit and all. Well, we should be glad to know he's safe. Yep. Among the powerful spirits whose trees were not attacked, they were Ventus, Aqua, and Freya. In order not to be more of a burden on Izayoi, I need to pull myself together. Ah! Iris. Iris, it's all right. You're still here. Even if I were the wind, I would... Minerva, what is it? Huh? Izayoi. If I was ever in pain like Iris... Never mind. Please forget what I said. I was merely musing and... Izayoi? I'm glad you've never had to suffer. No, my mistake. You had your tree attacked and therefore had to suffer yourself. However, I'm glad it was nothing worse. Especially like Iris, who when her tree was forcefully opened must have felt inexplicable pain. I know you've regretted allowing Odium to enter your tree, but in the end, little damage was done. For that, I'm relieved, and you shouldn't worry about it anymore. How could I have been so blind? How could I have wanted someone to worry about me who already cares about me this much? Understood. Good. Now let's go. cannot lie to myself about my feelings any longer. This feeling is jealousy. I suppose this is what it means to truly love someone. Oh, not really. Jealousy is... well, whatever. Ugh. Oh, you're awake. That voice. Is this you, Hazel? It looks like our job here is done. No, she's no more. Where am I? Right, where's Izayoi? Did he get away? No. Throwball, am I glad to see you're safe? My wounds, they're healed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My whole body is, for that matter. Don't tell me Izayoi and those with him. But I thought they were on the side of evil yet. Could it be I've misjudged this whole time? Misjudged them this whole time? But then what about everything that's happened in Asdivine? Not to mention Izayoi and those three aren't human either. Whoa, whoa. You're right. I'm not going to get anywhere mulling over it in my mind, am I? The only way to know for sure is to find out for myself. Let's go, Furball. Whoa. Let's see, I'm probably gonna go on the outside. What's the matter? The rudder's not working. What are you saying? It's broken? Not completely, however. The wind is blowing, so we should have no trouble reaching where we need to if we use your magic, Izayoi. I want to help too. No, your powers could... Huh? The rudder came completely off. This is exactly why I told you not to touch it. Now look what you've done. Oh, so it's all my fault now, is it? It's not like it was anyone else's. Calm down. The waves are acting strangely. The waves? This magic must be... Oh no! What is happening? Hang on, everyone. Help! Where are we? Did we survive? Water? Water? I can't breathe. Wake up, Iris. Spirits don't need to breathe. Wow, you're right. Where is this place? I see, it's your first time here then, Minerva. It's probably the same for you too, isn't it, Iris? Yep, but this is inside a house, right? So why is it filled to the roof with salt water? That's because we're in Atlantica. Atlantica? Wait. Then does this mean we're in the spirit town at the bottom of the ocean? This entire area is protected by a special magic barrier Aqua created using her magic. The reason it's so easy to move here is also because, by comparison to the rest of the ocean, the magic here is much stronger. So what you're saying is we can stroll the ocean floor and search for sunken treasure? While that's one way of putting it, you should also realize once you leave the safety of town, there are monsters roaming everywhere. Bummer. This house we're in also belongs to Kahuna, the Chief Affairs Officer of Atlantica. Good to know, but that leaves why we're here in the first place. Before we were pulled into the ocean, I felt Aqua's magic. While it's probably natural to think it was her who brought us here, I'm clueless as to the reason. Perhaps Odium attacked her. That's definitely a possibility. However, what would be his reasoning to? His target should be me. Izayoi. At any rate, let's go speak with Kahuna. He should be somewhere in this house. Yes, let's find out what's going on. Are you awake, Master? I am now. This is your first time being down here, isn't it, you two? Welcome to the undersea town of Atlantica. I'm the Chief Affairs Officer, Kahuna. It's a pleasure to meet you. Same goes here. Yourself as well, or myself as well. Let me ask you directly, is Aqua being controlled by the murk? That I can't say for sure. You don't know? Unfortunately, no. I can't remember how long ago it was when Aqua suddenly shut herself up in Priya Temple. Surprised about it, we went to go see what was the matter, but... Aqua, what's going on? Please come out. Huh? Run away! It seems she's sending anyone who approaches this place to Kerme Ruins. That's why I said we should stay away from here, but nobody listened. I know you're all worried about her. But now some of our best sprites are shut up in the ruins. And all we have left in town are a few of us and the humans. Are those who were transported to the ruins alive? I sense they are, for now. But with the ruins overrun by monsters, there's no guarantee for how long. Are you not going to rescue them? I wish I could, but the entrance to the ruins is sealed. I could try to force my way in, but it would leave Atlantica unguarded in my absence. That's my real problem. Then I suspect it was Aqua who dragged our boat under the water. It was. When we saw it happening, we feared for the worst, and used every sprite we had to bring you here. I see. You have my gratitude. It's no problem. Besides, if Aqua's powers hadn't suddenly weakened, I don't think we would have been able to bring you here safely. I still can't fathom what her intentions were. However, if she were under Odium's control, the sprite's magic should have been stripped of them. And even if he'd already left the area, I imagine he'd have ordered Aqua to eliminate the sprites in order to weaken our ability to fight back. She could be resisting him. After all, she has the strongest magic of the elemental spirits, and her existence the longest, so her ability to resist the murk should be the greatest among them. That's what I believe. She must be desperately struggling against it. Yet there's nothing we can do to help her. She's suffering and we're powerless. Don't worry. I promise to help her. Master, I'm begging you. You're the only one who could save her. I know. Now first, let's go have a look at this temple. If possible, we'll attempt an immediate rescue. Now, where can we find it? You'll find Priya Temple by heading east from town. And that's where we'll go. But Izayoi, the situation is beyond our expectations. We don't even have a map of the ocean floor. We don't? That's not a problem. Only somebody with fish for brains could get lost down here. And if you did, you could always use an exit feather to warp back to Atlantica. That's good to know. Now let's go. Right. The world map is of no use in the ocean floor. Rather, a mini-map is displayed in the upper left of the screen. Just mixing up for no reason. Moo moo moo! Those humans who were injured while fishing or drowning in the ocean are now staying here at this house or the inn. A lot of humans. I don't see nobody. Aren't those humans? He did say there were humans down here. Right, he did, but the question is why? That I cannot tell you. How awesome is that? What are you so happy about? Because there's something you don't know for once. Woohoo! Minerva doesn't know everything! Come now, Iris, that isn't very kind to say. The reason why they're here is because they were either drowning in the ocean or were hurt while out fishing. They are being cared for here until they can be returned to the surface. While that makes sense, is it not bad for these humans to know of our existence? No, since they are using the same method to hide their identity as Iris. As me? You mean they are using magic to appear differently? That's right. They're making the humans believe they are mere people, and this town is the lost kingdom of Atlantis. They can also breathe due to the sprite's magic. Had no idea. Then again, Zinker did once say he visited Atlantis, so he must have been talking about this place. That's probably true, since Mataro Lake and the ocean are connected. We shouldn't be wasting any more time talking. While Aqua might be able to resist the murk at present, there's no telling how long she'll be able to continue to do so. Yes, let's hurry. Yes, let's hurry. The sentences are getting longer and longer. The mermaids down here are absolute babes. But recently, everybody seems sad. I wonder what's got them so down and blue besides the fact that we're on the bottom of the ocean and the water. Ugh, people just don't stop talking. These days, I haven't seen the mermaid princess around. Before I return home, I'd at least like to thank her. I just wonder where she could have gone. Thank God you only have one screen of dialogue. When I was on the verge of drowning, I found myself here. Believe it or not, I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. To reach Priya Temple, we have to travel along the ocean floor. The ocean floor? It's similar to the overworld up on the surface. Once we leave town, will we encounter monsters? As far as I'm aware, there are both equipment and item shops here in town. We'd be wise to prepare before heading out. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of these. If it's like some of the other games that this developer makes, they like totally screw you in the end, making it incredibly difficult. Of course, there are many sprites who live outside town, but after many of those from Atlantica were sent to the ruins, it feels so lonely here. I'd been previously fishing on the seashore when a giant wave carried me out to sea, but when I awoke, I found myself here. I just can't believe I can breathe underwater like this, but I guess there are things we can't understand in the world, aren't there? So, this is what weapons look like in this down here. Huh? Is there something you needed, Master? I'll find plenty of weapons in Forgotten Village, you say? In that case, I'll leave for there right now. To tell the truth, I'm a bit of a weapon maniac, so once I get to my destination, I'll open an equipment shop. Why not stop by then? Hand it over my ticket. Okay, equipment. Anything else here? Good day to you. I'm a collector of rare gem. Oh, great. Yeah. I don't have whatever you want. Sorry. I never do. It's probably some critical item I need to defeat the last boss. Is this the world under the ocean? It's so blue. Let's just confirm our destination, but we will need to head east from here to reach Priya Temple. Then let's get going. Aqua! Aqua! Oh, I'm a Barbie girl. Please come back to us. Everybody's worried about you. Aqua! Be gone, insects. Ah! No! I'm okay. Everyone is alive. But at this rate, it's only a matter of time until... Master Izayoi, please hurry! I desire to sustain you with this murk. Oh, say that to my Tinder dates. Wait, what did I say? West, Atlantica. East, Priya Temple and Kurume Ruins. South, dead end. To reach Kurume Ruins, please first head east, then south. So this is a dead end, huh? It's got treasure! Ah, son of a stun enemy. Gotta hate those things. Just a waste of time. Oh, wait, was I supposed to go there? I don't know. What's the sign say? Metal. I'm not gonna bother. South Korean ruins. West Atlantic and Priya Temple. Oh, did I skip it? Oh, I didn't even. God, there's a lot of those here. You guys suck. East Priya Temple. Is this the way in? What do you think? It's sealed by powerful magic. However, I think I can open it if I give it everything I have. However, in doing so, it would leave me temporarily defenseless. If I were to be attacked by Aqua during that time, I might lose more than just an arm or two. Then you're not doing it. No way, no how. Don't get unglued. I'm not going to attempt it. I hate to lose the arms I used to hug all of you. Hug? Izayoi. Like always, he never understands what he's saying. For now, let's return to Atlantica. If we speak with Kahuna, he may be able to find another way in. That's probably wise. Wow, you're sending me all the way back after I got here? Oh, God. Jerk move. I see, so you weren't able to get inside either. Isn't there another way? Maybe. But I don't know all the details. I heard from Akko once about some magic sources here in Asdivine. If we could find one or possibly more... Oh, I know about those. The fountain drinks. They're called magic founts. Magic founts? Yes, but we should avoid using them at all costs. The magic fount down here under the ocean is located in the temple. Then what about having the wind, water, earth, and fire spirits lend you their powers? While it's not a bad plan, it could prove difficult. In our current situation, we should consider returning to the surface an impossibility. What? We can't go back? No, we're unable to teleport. It is possible to make a break and swim for land, but Aqua might drag us back down using the undertow. Such an attempt won't be necessary. I left the surface to the others so as to not leave it unguarded. Master? What is it? What about having the sprites being held captive in the ruins lend you their power? What are you saying? That's why we should rescue them first. With their power and yours combined, I'm sure you could break the seal blocking the entrance to the temple. I suppose that could be an alternate solution. Kahuna, you said you could break the seal at the ruins, right? While that's true, I also have a duty to protect Atlantica. I won't be able to leave here for an extended period. I know, and why you can leave rescuing the others to us. As long as you can break the seal, that's all we need from you. But it wouldn't be right for me to place all the responsibility on your shoulders. Quit worrying about every little thing, will you? We're aware spirits are above sprites on the totem pole of authority, but no one even cares about that. Now, just leave this to us. We'll get it resolved, lickety-split. You heard her. If you're really sure about this, Master, then please save those being held captive in the ruins. Count on it. Now tell us where we can find them. Karemi ruins are located far to the south of Atlantica. You'll find the monsters there are also different from the ones you encountered near the temple. Be careful. I'll estimate the time of your arrival and then teleport there myself. We'll be expecting you. Now let's go. Understood. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Asdivine Dios on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.